Hello, replay viewer. Thank you for connecting. I'm Ami, broadcasting from Far East Japan. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far, and happy new month, April. So let me post that link to X where I just mentioned that I'm starting live here. Okay. Join us here. Paste. Okay, so hope it will go now. Excellent. And then I like to give a little bit of time here. Before doing so, I want to use this crystal tuning fork to clean up the energy before starting. So please use this frequency. It's the cleansing angelic frequency. It's the 4096 hertz. So inhaling and use this vibration for your bedtime before start. Mm. So a little better here. All right, so today is the first day of this month, new month, May, and key energy word, Japanese key energy word as an awareness wisdom that I'd like to share for sharing some idea to identify non-physical energy, an aspect of everyday life as an energy. So once we become aware of it, and then you can use it consciously for all bettering. That's the idea. And then this is the first. So I just cut the first one, and then from the top. The key word, energy word is ki mochi. Ki mochi. Motsu is hold. Hold energy. So that how you're gonna hold your energy with you. That's literally this word's meaning is emotion. Emotion. So the emotion is, or the feeling is, we choose to hold the energy in particular way. So that's what emotion. And if that's the case, we can choose to feel which emotion we are choosing. Mostly subconscious and conscious auto responds to what comes to awareness, what came to us. Hi, Mel. Thank you for joining. So this week's reminder is ki energy, hold, kimochi, emotion. Happy Wednesday. Happy new month. So how you're gonna hold your energy with you is totally up to you. And this kimochi word is in meaning in English is emotion, feeling. So how interesting that how you're gonna hold that energy is emotion, and we have a power to choose which way to hold. The question will be that we can choose consciously is only the 5%. The rest of 95% is subconscious, unconscious. So subconscious autopilot is based on a belief system, based on a life experience, which is unique to each one of us. So that is the filter of our perception. How we perceive the world around us is influencing the feeling, emotion. So when we feel emotion, and that tells us that, hey, the way you see the world around you through your belief system filter is resonating to negative or positive way. So the kimochi is how you're going to hold this energy. You hold the energy with your choice, conscious, unconscious. That's the emotion. So checking that emotion, if you are not choosing consciously, and then how I'm feeling emotional. Is this sad or excited, happy or loving or anxiety, overwhelming? So checking that emotion, energy, what type of energy you are with, holding at this present moment as a vibrating feeling. And we have a choice using 5% to choose if it's not so ideal, and we like to convert into ideal, accepting that what came, if it's subconsciously vibrating to bringing the emotion as negative emotion. And then the first thing we can do is to check in a belief system. What makes we feel that way? Because the value within is misaligning to what came to. So that's a good observation we can give to ourselves, getting to know more about ourselves. And the reminder for starting the new month is dropped it. Okay, so let's put one, and then from the top one, blue. It's the communication. Communication. Wow, that's the emotion. Express emotion authentically in a flexible way. So the flexibility is the power. However, we must express this emotion to the world around us as how we are feeling about what came to our awareness. That's one of the hardest lessons, unless otherwise, we never know what the other person is feeling, or never know perhaps we are feeling. Making as a word to express help us get clear about what's in mind, what we are actually thinking. So we think we know what we are thinking. However, when we articulating to, for example, to tell other people's what we are feeding or idea or whatever, and then that process itself is the organizing ourselves opportunity. Get clear about with the word. Word helps to organize our mind. It's such a messy place. And that belief system, also the way we think that way, is unique to us. So getting to know by writing what we are feeling, and ideally what makes that feel you in that way, and then express, communicate to the world around us in a flexible way. Flexibility is the power. So maybe we know the way to express and was successful through our path, and always using the same method, that could work too. But being flexible to find other way to express and feeling would be helping too for creating quality expression, quality communication, quality relationship that expand and gives a more richness to our experience. Flexibility, yeah. And it is always hard to be vulnerable, to explore new way expressing it. It requires courage, especially if you know some way is absolutely helping and working for you, or it has been. However, we want to grow and expand, so new to apply, and perhaps may not be successful at some point. So that is the maybe the overcoming the mindset, perhaps, to allow ourselves unsuccessful to grow and making it strengthened, and to have a new way of expressing. So being flexible means like whatever the outcome would that be, from authentic communication, what kind of energy you are holding in that particular situation, and let others know, is a very healthy, and it's a very important. Unless otherwise we get always get frustrated. The way we express is being embodied in a different way from what we are thinking. The misunderstanding, miscommunication, that's always the case, by the way. But the minimizing that miscommunication and less stressed out. I need to flexible this one. Yeah. So the flexible communication for this month, May. So let us be open to explore some new way of speaking, delivering what we are feeling, emotion. So feeling in emotion, it's the to me, in thinking in English and then expressing emotion is easier than expressing feeling. Feeling, emotion is the component of the energetic components, such as the five basic emotions: love, joy, fear, anger, and sadness. And the feeling sad or feeling happy, feeling overwhelmed, or this feeling word is telling how you feel based on that unspoken story through the filter of your unique perception. So the reason why, what made you feel that way, need to be clarified and then delivering to the other person. I mean, it's really important to find the right amount of intensity and the right timing to the right person. That's the communication skills, and this is gonna be the lifelong practice. Like, it's not the one day project for sure. So but it's always good to experiment. Yeah, very busy next 6 weeks. Need this. So to even if it's not meeting the needs as the way you want it to, as a consequence of you express openly, flexibly, but be open to whatever comes as a result of your challenge or experiment. Be flexible, accept as is, and take it with detachment, and to let's make it that muscle exercising flexibly. Going to see my son overseas. Yay! So your son is in where is he right now, if you don't mind? Oh yeah, be flexible. Flexible. Yeah, when you feel it's right, and then be flexible is wow, that's quite interesting. Well, have fun. So yeah, flexibility definitely the good reminder for this month, perhaps. And then the communication. Be flexible. Express own needs, how you feel, felt, perceived. A first time traveling over. Whoa, that's exciting. So definitely the flexibility is it's a good reminder, Mel. When are you leaving? That's so exciting. So the feeling, expressing it's needed. Courage, yes, indeed. The flexible expression about our feeling, emotion, always needing courage, I think. The emotion again is located in the second energy center, which is a private, part. So the money and sexuality and intimacy and emotion, and these areas supposed to is a element of very private. 16th, whoa, private. So the private matter to express, communicate is required, pushing the boundaries, like courage is needed, to the muscle is needed to build the mind, and what the ideas and these things to express could be easier. I mean, not easier, but it's quite different. But it's the emotion is the well, maybe some people it's easier, but to me personally it was very hard because repressed for a long time the second chakra. You need to open up, be flexible, and be courage, detach with whatever comes, and exercise the muscle, conquering the fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of being identified, victim. Yay! That's so new, experience, expansion, Mel. Expansion. Something new is coming, and then also you allow that new to take place. That's so exciting. Thank you for sharing your kimochi, how you're holding the energy, exciting for the new adventure, being flexible, open communication. Yay. So that's the beginning of this new month of May. That's a good reminder. Clear, open, flexible communication of our emotions. Let's be reminded to be flexible, express feeling, emotion, and check in own belief system. Looking for. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad to know that to be part of the support. Thank you. Thank you. That could be really exciting. Romania. Only thing I knew Romania is the yogurt, the famous yogurt, and the athlete from the last century. But yeah, I bet you're gonna discover something new. Look forward to know how you what you're gonna what it was when you come back. Or maybe I'm gonna check the post of your sharing. So would you like to choose the key energy reminder to into Oh, that would be great. Thank you. Yeah, the times. Yeah, the time zone is always. We're in a good time zone, so right now, as in a default, right now. So, but Europe and the States and Canada, the time zone is very challenging. 5, May the 5, Cinco. Cinco de Mayo is coming. Isn't it funny that Cinco de Mayo is also um, Children's Day in this country too, South America and also here, Paris. Is this a coincidence or what? I believe there's no coincidence. So something about Cinco de Mayo with the children's energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know that at the first day first, no coincidence. It did started with the rainy day here. It's last month was also the rainy, the first, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they called back again. It's so very unstable. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, by the way, that I wanted to start something new, fresh. So when I went out today, I got the new oil, the fragrance. So this is gonna be my new smell for this new season. So changing and the smell really aroma it helps to change in the mood and the state and the remembering. So now I am associating with this new intention, new smell, and new reality, new month. London. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's so. The planning is the exciting part too. Uh, I miss. Let me try this one more time. One, two, mm-hmm, three, four, five. Yeah, that helps me to. What is this? Oh, this is new. New season, new cycle. One, two, three, four, five. Purple. The uh, the energy word. It's you know, seems to be the time is always rushing when you prepare for the travel trip. So no worry about how long are you gonna go visit. The card, the word that you picked is ta. This is perfect, Mel. Kiai. Ta. Kiai is the marshalling margin all available energy for your chosen goal. So it's like injecting ki to your preparation for travel. So exciting. And I feel like the element aspect is the purple. Seventh chakra, awareness, higher self, divine. So some calling is aligning here though. Uh, uh, that's pretty long. Yeah, right. You guys going to be a winter season from now on, so might be a good idea to go to summer. And wow, that's a flexible, divine flexibility with Kiai for this month. Whoa, this is perfect. That something is calling more than your inner knowing immediately said, okay, be flexible. Let's do it. And then preparing all of a sudden. This is like totally like something related to your divine calling, life path, higher self guidance. Whoa, that's going to be exciting. 6 weeks. Yeah. So the know that shouting to inject ki when you start action packing for that. Yeah, and then know that I'm seeing you having a wonderful experience, allow curious mind to just tentacle everything, to get to expand your creativity and so much to enjoy. And then at the same time, I feel very protected, homey energy because your son is over there. Uh, flexible, yeah. Yeah, it's the universe has seems to be its plan. So hop on and co-create with the universe. That's a very important reminder here that you've been called to this, and then you give yourself permission, listen in your own knowing, like, yeah, this is it. Okay, let's do that. And then the physical part of you is like, oh, I'm gonna do this and da 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 da. But it's just an all happy dance to prepare and participate. So inject ki, reminding yourself that you're not alone and totally being called to explore this new expansion for you. I mean, not only the physical visitation, but it's the whole idea, culture, value, and you will know, I'm having a goosebumps. You will know your value because now you are in the totally new environment. That environment show you what is precious and what can be flexible, adaptable to new and to defining your choices for the next. Not of unexpected. Mm. So I'm sending the healing and reminding yourself that yes, indeed, the flexibility, and remember that you've been guided from divine. So it's not you. Your role is to give yourself, already gave yourself permission, and then just be active on your physical part. And then spirit, I'm seeing that the spirit is already on board. You're very welcome, and I'm so excited for you that this is a great timing to shift in your family dynamic. And after your mother's departure, you needed to adjust so many levels. And this is like so cleaning in a good way for the next stage about yourself and then also the family. So I'm so grateful to hear your plan map out and your decision that you made, and enjoy the ride of your spiritual journey and also the physical travel towards new destination. uh, Yay! So maybe your mother is pushing you back, got your back, and then to encouraging from the divine knowing, connecting. That's truly uh she never had a chance to travel earlier. Ah, I see. So that's passed on to the passion, sort of a secret new reality that you can share with your mother too. You know, they're always with us. She's always with you too. And then especially Mother's Day is coming, so perhaps that you're living somewhere around there. That's exciting. That is really exciting. Thank you for sharing, Mel. So let me go check the Japanese emotion card. Inner child emotion learning card. Oh, that's excellent. Excellent. So let's pick the five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the emotion reminder from my inner child. Is this the feeling nervous, unable to feel safe, and my feet, I'm everywhere, and it's very unstable feeling. That's what the unsafe feeling, unsafe. Interesting. So the story for 3-year-old child learning about nervous, feeling nervous, unsafe, unstable feeling. Never know what is gonna happen. So this is the story I got lost in the forest. I'm nervous if I can go back home. Oh my gosh, this is so timely. So, with the map and in the forest, exploring some new world and got lost. I am very nervous that if I can go back home. That's a very timely reminder here. So, the fear, it's a little bit different from fear, nervousness. Feeling nervous is because of the unsureness. I never know what is going to happen next. So the focus is in the future. Keep them. So bring that into here now and to get some information, reliable information, or trusting that you've been protected. But both is ideal balance. Right brain, left brain. Right brain is the intuition, trusting your own intuition, checking all the senses, and then also the left brain, which is about the maps and informations and all these schedules and you know these wording and numbers and logics. It would be sad to leave my son when the time comes. I mean, you mean in the Romania or in Australia? I know, I know in the future, unfortunately, when we start something and then there is an end. So I'm seeing here, it's like you'll be sad when thinking about the time when you leave means that future, starting from the future sadness now, starting. So start beginning at the end. That's a principle actually, intentional creation. Know the goals or know the final and then start um my son I know that is gonna be really sad. That is, it's always sad to, I know it is very sad, like a tears and so emotional. Even that I had a very close good friend visiting me last month. It was really sad. Even just one day it was so much fun, and then if you spend longer than that, it's really hard to leave. Any beginning containing the ending, and the ending is always the beginning. So that's a good reminder. Yeah, not to think about, no, not to think about it, but just knowing that it's gonna happen as a natural uh linear time experience. So maybe you can shoot in ahead of time to embody the some new beginning from that ending when you leave this end of the year. Yeah. So it's always good to plan the next stage. Yeah. So mapping ahead of time. Yeah, intend. So, but the journey hasn't started yet. So I encourage you to get busy with your packing, actual packing for now, instead of not worrying about how you're gonna feel sad about when you leave. But you know that, because I'm seeing that already. I saw it. So from there, now you get the plan. So towards the end of the year, maybe new idea is gonna come in. So you may want to find some idea during your stay for that next. So that's the ahead of thinking and to preventing or reducing that emotional turbulence when it comes to that point, and then shift it on. It's another new beginning at the end. We're gonna feel sad to end anyway for anything in our life, but the next starting is there that will help to letting go or embracing it. Yeah. So I'm sure that you're gonna find some idea if you know that it's gonna come, and then if you know what is gonna help, and then there in the 6 week of stay, hey universe, better idea, and that idea probably you are currently unavailable to that idea, but to explore new world and then be open to that, what will guide for that next after the trip. uh Lot to plan for them when I get yeah, but be flexible though, reminder, be flexible, and something the universe might have better idea. In case of my life, universe always have a better idea than my little small idea. My role often is to just be open and knowing what to want to have it. That's a that and then some idea, that's a good thing, but be flexible when the better idea comes, and then just let that go and then take the better one. Not insisting that idea, sometimes it's just let us stay in small, limiting the possibility. So yeah, but that's an exciting journey, Mel. I'm so excited for you. It's time. It's time. Yeah, family time in a new way of connecting and enjoying yourself, and something passed on from your mother too. Yay! So thank you for sharing, and let's do the deep breath. The has been a 1 week since the last full moon. Maybe the newness is taking place. I was having a hard time last weekend. Was irritated, maybe a little bit of controlling issues or overly concerned about, and to um, make it perfect. So it was, it not happening and irritating over the weekend. But it's Monday. Whole shifted, energy shifted. So I took a walk and then did a few minutes of top of the hour breathing from the park. It was the fifth Monday, so I normally do 4 Mondays every month for the weekly reminder, Monday reminder. But from there, it's been shifted. So I guess that over the weekend, the Mercury was still rippling the retrograde energy. And then starting this week, kind of changed. So I felt like, okay, this is it, go decide and change, and to so new aroma and shifting, and then I hear your new decision. It is. Unfortunately, again, the rainy days started since then, so unable. But yeah, still This rain is obviously deepening the green. Green becomes greener after the cherry blossom all gone, and then cleansing the all the energy, becoming springtime. So that's what I'm noticing around. So not so much worried about the rain at the moment, but it will become very humid. So that's a challenge, but it is very shifted. So let us be wise to allow this waves of change cosmically happening in our own creation and intention. And then I feel that energy feels lighter. Perhaps to go with the weather here, but the winter time was like so close. I mean, to me, has been very close, but it opened up, and then yeah, it feels like lighter. And eclipse season brought so many closure, cleanup, closure. So yeah, let us be open to new chosen expansion. And then it's very wise to reminding ourselves that what we intended, where we're heading, what we are allowing consciously every day or every every moment that we notice, and put some sticky note to remind yourself, okay, so I am choosing this. So this is the old pattern, unless otherwise 95% subconscious unconscious, it's gonna drive us. So that's we would like to prevent, to consciously allowing new cycle, new pattern to help our chosen journey. So that requires being patient, dedication, and to continuous dedication until it becomes the second nature of our subconscious. So when will be the next? Maybe want to start the newness practice next new moon. I may want to see how it goes. All right. So let us connect as one energy with conscious breath as usual, 3 times from the nose. So let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 from the nose. Go. And exhale. The second one. Let go. All no longer serving, saying out. O-U-T. Inhale now. Go. The last one, to take a moment and embody your intention, what you choosing for the next. reminding yourself, allow yourself to experience it. Allow that to come. No need to create. Just simply allow that to come to your awareness. Who's around you? Do you hear anything? What's the temperature? How do you feel? So just simply allow this intention is already happening here now. And then connect to the field energy of oneness that we are co-creating, that reminding we are all connected under one sky, whether we like it or not. So connect and support one another's intention in the field energy of oneness. Yes. And then receive the support energy, bringing that into your local. Bringing in, receiving. Here now. Just simply allow that to come and then happening. So the letting go exercise helped a lot. That's nice. Thank you for letting me know. That letting go exercise and welcoming on the full moon. That was really good broadcast. The four of us connected. Very feeling being supported, supportive energy to be open and authentic and to do the work, Indeed, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. I totally feel that for you too. Mm-hmm. Well, so let us start another fabulous month. Well, make it fantastic with conscious, continuous dedication, disallowing extra damage, and being patient, be gentle to self and the world around us. Calm and kindness to ourselves and the others. Thank you for joining. I hope that Joanna from X is joining us. If you are, please leave a heart or thumb up and let us know that you're with us. That is really, really meaningful to me and our circle participant. The more joiner, more power we each of us can get and get supported. So have a wonderful evening, Mel. And everybody, thank you for joining the Play Viewer. Also, you have a wonderful day and night, and let make it a fabulous rest of this week. Kick in the new month of May. Bye. Thank you, Mel.